What our group does is we engage in community self-defense against fascist and white supremacist groups, and that includes disrupting their activities whenever we can. So if white supremacists and fascists are going to be organizing a march or a rally in downtown Portland, we're going to do what we can to make sure that that rally does not take place. So what we see happening at the Patriot Prayer and Joey Gibson's events over the past year is we see a variety of fascist and white supremacist groups coming into his events in order to do that. And despite the overwhelming evidence that's been presented to Joey Gibson that this is happening, he refuses to address the problem, and in fact, he encourages it. He's defended white supremacist groups like Identity Europa. He's invited speakers like Tim Gionnet, aka Baked Alaska, who's an anti-Semite that, he's made very clear what his views are, and Joey Gibson invites him into downtown Portland. So Joey Gibson spends a lot of time trying to argue that he himself is not racist, but in fact, to us, what's not important is what Joey Gibson says, but what he does. And judging him by his actions, he is encouraging white supremacists and fascist organizing in Portland. The messaging that we try to have in everything we do is that we are a community-based organization that organizes for self-defense. So what that means is we're members of the community. We are people who work here, who live in Portland. We have family members who come from these sorts of at-risk communities that are targeted by white supremacists and targeted by fascists. And so what we're doing is we are saying no. We are saying that we have zero tolerance for these people coming in and threatening our friends and family members in our community. And we're going to do what it takes in order to stop that in ways that are effective, in ways that go right to the source of the problem, in ways that we can do and we are prepared to do as members of the community. I think we definitely view the fight against fascist and white supremacist groups as an ongoing thing. This is not, although there is this kind of temporary rise in activity that we're seeing currently, this is a fight that is going to continue. It's been going on for decades, and it's going to go on for decades more. So our group is prepared to continue that fight and to do everything we can to defend our communities and to prevent these groups from organizing in our city.